Achievement Hound. So today we're going to, basically I'm just testing to make sure that my microphone will pick up when I'm talking low so I don't wake up the wife in the early mornings. That's really all this is. We're going to play some Slay the Spire while we do this. Now, I have played quite a bit of this game, obviously, but I'm going to go through and get all the achievements for you guys. So before we start, I'm going to change the settings, turn fast mode on, display blocked, display damage. Yeah, that's all good. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Why did I do that? I'm thinking I'm dumb. I hit the wrong button. Again, early morning streams. Got to love them. One of the reasons I don't do a lot of these, I'm not fully awake at the moment. So, I'm not at my most entertaining or my best thought process wise, but that's okay. I just gotta learn to keep it down, but still enunciate well enough for you to hear me. It's important, obviously. Maybe just to come back up. Okay. Let's try this again. Play. Back. Oh, Jesus. That time I misclicked. Well, okay, let's try this again. So it's really isn't about people like actually keeping up with me. I'm really not worried too much about it. Settings. Game settings. It was all saved. Good. Good. Play. Standard, because that's all I can play. And Ironclad, because it's all I can play. I've put a lot of hours in this game. While it's been in early access, it's going to be going live here soon. And I want to do this on my channel eventually. This is generally what I play in the mornings. So, yeah. Okay, so I want to... Oh, that's right. I can do any of that right now because I'm brand new. I go this way. Okay. Defeat enemies by playing cards from your hand. Cards require energy to play. Once you are out, end your turn. At the start of your turn, new cards are drawn and your energy is replenished. Play defensive cards to gain block when enemies are about to attack you. Block reduces incoming attack damage but wears off at the start of your next turn. During your turn, you can observe an enemy's intent above them. If an enemy is intent on attacking you, be sure to gain some block. So you'll notice our starting deck has 5 strikes, 4 defense, and a bash, which does 8 damage but applies 2 vulnerability. And vulnerability, vulnerable creatures take 50% more damage. Notice blocks block for 5, defense block for 5, strikes deal 6 damage. Okay. So I'm just going to do nothing but aggressive because these guys aren't actually planning on doing anything but debuffing me this turn. Intention to inflict a negative effect on me. Which he did. And I am frail, so I get less block from my block cards. This is a spike slime medium, by the way. So I'm going to hit him with bash because he's still not attacking me. Now he's vulnerable, so this 6 now does 9. No more cards. If there are no cards to draw, your discard pile is shuffled into your draw pile. Got it. And dead. So, I get 13 gold, which I can use at shops coming up. And I am going to add a card to my deck. Ooh. Rampage. You can try a Rampage deck. I will take the 5. Oh, I should probably. I apologize. Take the 5 max HP. Okay. Dude, as you walk into the room, you hear gurgling and a grinding of metal. Before you is a slime-like creature that ate too much scrap for its own good. From the center of the creature, you see glints of strange light, perhaps something magical. It looks like you can get some treasures if you reach inside it. Reach inside its opening. However, the acid sharp objects may hurt. So I'm losing... but I'm getting a relic. Ginger, you can no longer become weakened. Relics found throughout the Spire grant unique bonuses and remain throughout your run. They can be found by defeating powerful foes or within chests. Got it. Just leave. And also at 78 out of 85. These are question marks. These are unknowns. An unknown room. You may encounter monsters, treasure shops, or something entirely different. Monsters. Now, Rampage, it deals 8 damage, but this card's damage goes up by 5 every time you use it for the rest of the combat. So, now these guys have a neat effect. They have Curl Up. Once they receive damage, they get 6 block, and it only happens once per combat. So, I'm going to hit this guy once to activate his Curl Up. Oh, I come so close to killing him, but I can't. I'll kill him next round. But I'm going to double defend here. So I only take 1 damage. So he goes away. Since I'm not going to kill him, I'm going to trigger his Curl Up and then defend. So I don't take any damage that round. Now I'm going to bash him and strike him. Now you'll notice, because of our starting artifact, Burning Blood, at the end of combat you heal 6 HP. So I'm almost up to full HP again. 11 more gold, we get a Fear Potion. This potion applies 3 vulnerable when used. Drink or throw potions during combat. Potions stay with you between rooms. Got it. Add a card. This card is a power. This card applies a power to you when used. Powers are passive abilities that remain for the duration of combat. Got it. Ooh. Okay, fire breathing. At the end of your turn, deal 1 damage to all enemies for each attack played this turn. I'll be honest with you, I'm playing a lot of attacks. It's just the way it is. I have a plan for this deck, and hopefully I can pull it off. Metallicize. At the end of your turn, gain 3 block. Always useful. And Iron Wave, gain 5 block, deal 5 damage. It's between these two. I'm going with Metallicize. I probably should have gone with Iron Wave, but I just like Metallicize. So I'm fully blocking this turn. So this guy, because he's going to do 11, I don't want him to do any damage to me. I'd like to get out of this and heal fully. He is not doing anything this turn, so I'm going to bash him to apply the weakness, or the vulnerability, and then I'm going to Rampage, so my Rampage gets stronger. So he's doing 14 this round, but I got my Rampage again. So I definitely want to do that. Oh, and I have lethal. Never mind. And see, now I'm up to full health. 11 gold, Smoke Bomb. Escape from a non-boss combat. Receive no rewards. No, don't like that card. Shockwave. Apply 3 weaken vulnerable to all enemies and exhaust. Sword Boomerang. Deal 3 damage to random enemy 3 times. It's kind of cool. For 1 energy. And then Anger, deals 6 damage. Add a copy of this card into your discard pile. Now, if I was doing like a deck that repeated itself, or that I wanted a lot of low-cost cards, I would definitely go with Anger. I'm thinking Shockwave. It's a good defensive card, and that's kind of where I'm going. Tip, don't forget your rewards. Just click on them to pick them up. But I don't want them, so I'm skipping it. Now, this is an elite. Powerful foes are in these rooms. Defeat them will reward you a relic. This is a rest. Stop by these rooms to heal some HP or upgrade a card. And we are coming here because we want to upgrade Rampage. At the moment, this is our winning condition. Oh. Alright. So, start by shockwaving, which reduces all of their damage, you see. And then I'll throw a defend up. So I'm going to take 8. I'm unhappy about this. I take 8 without doing any damage, which is kind of annoying. But so my Rampage does 12, which kills him outright. He has a I'm just going to activate both of their curl-ups and take 5 more damage, is what I'm going to do here. Now he tried to weaken me, but Ginger stopped it, which is nice. Okay, you're dead, and you're dead. Look at that. More gold. Entrench. Now, Entrench is part of a strategy that I am building towards. I'll make it only cost 1. Entrench doubles your block. What I'm building towards is what's called a body slam deck. I want to get as much block as I can and hopefully get a body slam card. Mummified Hand. When you play a power card, a random card in your hand costs 0 that turn. So now I'm incentivized to get powers as well. I will take damage to get more gold. And we have a merchant. This mysterious merchant sells his wares in these rooms. Spend your well-earned gold here. That's exactly what we're going to do. So we're looking for some specific things. Specific things that are not here. So the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to remove. I have to be careful here. No, I don't. I have a Rampage. Remove one of my strikes. What I'm doing is thinning my deck so I get to my Rampage quicker. And for right now, oh, do I go Rage, Anger? Rage, Anger. Okay, so I'm changing a little bit. I'm trying something actually. I don't know that I've ever tried this combo before. So, Metallicize makes my Entrench for free, which I don't have anything for. I'm going to trigger your curl up, and I'm going to get some damage on the looter. And take quite a bit of damage. Ouch. Ouch. Now the looter actually, thievery, he steals 15 gold whenever it attacks. If I kill him, I get it back. However, this guy flees. So I'm going to throw my rage out. I'm going to kill you to save myself 5. Notice, the rage is giving me 6 blocks every time I play an attack. Alright, so damage. Strike. Defend, defend. And I'm going to be fully defend thanks to the Metallicize. Okay, I got 2 turns because he's getting ready to leave, so anger it. Anger. Attack. Defend, entrench just because I can. Rampage will do the trick. Bye. So I got my gold back, plus 16 extra, and then I get to add a card. Skills cost 0. Whenever you play a skill, exhaust it. This, yeah, okay, so this thins my deck down to where I'm just drawing attacks, and my angers and my rampage are attacks. So, let's see if we can make this work. I do not want to take any damage, so I am fully defending. Corruption's not worth it yet. I'm going to shockwave, so I take less damage. Rampage and anger. Now these guys, Spore Cloud, on death, apply 2 vulnerabilities, so they make me vulnerable when I kill one. which is great for this round because metallicize, rage, die. I don't need to do this, but I do it anyway because it's fun. Okay. So he's doing 10 this round. Do 16 and 8 or 12, and he's dead. Well, there's my body slam, which I'm for sure going to take. And I'm going to upgrade it at the next opportunity, or which would be... Okay, so this just allows me to upgrade a card. This gets me a relic that upgrades a card every time I shuffle, but it puts a curse in my deck. Notice the curse to the right, it's unplayable, while in your hand lose 1 hit point whenever you play another card. Who's our boss? Quite a few hit points. I should be able to do that. Okay, we're gonna do that. Ugh, hurt because I can upgrade body slam here. So, body slam. What is corruption? Oh, it just lowers the cost, which is important. But body slam, deal damage equal to your block. And if I upgrade it, it costs 0. And it is an attack. Ow. I don't know why I did that. That I know why I did, because next round's going to suck. I'm not going to play my other defense because I don't want to take another point of damage. Bash is upgraded, so we'll hit him with that. Now this guy, if I do 24 points of damage, he'll shift into a less aggressive mode. Which I can't do, so I'm going to defend just so I can not take as much damage. Oh, my corruption got upgraded. Awesome. We're going to play that. I'm going to rampage on you. Strike. Now in this mode, he gets thorns, or sharp hide. Whenever you play an attack, take 3 damage. And he's aggressive, so. But you, okay. So I'm about to lose all these, but that's okay. Defend. 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 Entrench. 36 damage for 3. Now the problem is that... ow. That, this guy does a lot of damage, and I just lost most of my defense, so I gotta kill him fast. And this is not the hand to do it with. Oh, maybe it is. Okay, good. Ooh. He's gonna do 9. Can I get him? Maybe. Whoa, that was close. Okay. Demon form. It adds 2 strength every turn. No longer rest. I heal. That might not be bad. So Coffee Dripper would gain an extra energy at the start of your turn. You can no longer rest at rest sites. Yeah, that's what we're going for. I need the extra energy to cast more stuff every turn. Okay, cool. So here... I want to go to, this has no guaranteed shops, but it's got a bunch of rests and no elites, so I'm going to do that. Do have a lot of actual fights, but that's okay. Okay, so this guy has barricade. His block is not removed at the start of his turn. Also, he's artifacting, so any like effects I try to play on him, 3 of them will get negated. He does a lot of defending too, so try to blow through this guy. Rage. I'm gonna Shockwave just to get rid of a couple of his debuffs. Hit him. Defend, and I'm fully defended. This one sucks. You know what? I'm gonna cop 20. No, I'm not. I'm gonna cop 50. That's right, I have the extra energy. I'm going to cop 8 and gain 2 strength each round. See, I'm now regretting the corruption. I really am. Doesn't matter, because I got my body slam. I'm probably going to get rid of the corruption. Defend, defend, entrench, take 1 for the team. So, okay, so Rage gives me, strength. Increase attack damage by your strength number. So Rage gives me a bit of inevitability, right? Because my strength, you can see my strikes that used to do 6 are now doing 15 per shot. Rampage was 24. None of these, thank you. I'm going to pivot into my defensive build. The demon form will just help with my... Oh, sweet. I did that in the wrong order, but it was sweet. Ow. And see, he gained 2. He also has plated armor, so at the beginning of a turn he gains that much plated armor, but every time I do actual physical damage to him, the plated armor goes down, which I'm going to do here. Double defend. The first card I'm going to remove is that pain. Ow. So, defend, entrench, rampage, body slam. Rage, anger, strike. True Grit. Gain 7 block, exhaust a random card in your hand. The upgrade makes the card not random. No. Sorry, I should have read that for you guys. My apologies. Okay. Sorry, I was just thinking there. Now he does a confusion. So whenever you draw a card, randomize its cost. Holy crap. Oh my goodness. I care not for your piddly attacks. At least not that hand. Defend. Entrench. Rampage. Damage. Triggered upgrade. So exhaust a card in your hand. So I'm going to True Grit and exhaust the anger. Bash and strike. Oof. Die. Inflame. Defend, strike. So, shockwave. Defend. See, this guy scales. At the end of his turn, he gains 3 strength. So, italicize. Defend. To anger. Body slam. And then True Grit for some extra Now, you'll notice that I am hacked. So whenever I play a non-attack card, I shuffle one dazed card into my pile. Dazed suck. I'll show them to you when we come on. Oh, this is cute. Absolutely zero in the way of defense. Ow. Oh, strike. Sure. I don't know if I wanted to take earlier. Smith. The True Grit. It has to be the True Grit because I want to choose what cards I get rid of out of my deck. Ah ha ha! As you continue your ascent, thick black smoke begins to billow out of the ground and walls around you, coalesce into three masked forms that start to speak. Another puppet of Neo, I think. Agreed. She always makes the funnest toys. You notice an oversized grin as the third addresses you. Ignore the others. Would you like a taste of our power? Now this gives us 5 apparitions, which are ethereal, which means they exhaust if you don't play them. You gain 1 intangible, which means that all damage is reduced to 1, and then they exhaust. Upgraded, they don't exhaust. Or, I'm sorry, they lose ethereal. They still exhaust, but they lose ethereal. But you lose 50% of your max HP, which I'm fine with, because this is a defensive deck. And I'm hoping, there's an artifact I'm hoping to get called Calipers, which will retain block through turns. Okay, so see, this one is upgraded, so it doesn't, it's not ethereal. It won't go away. This one is ethereal, so I have to play it this turn. Strike you, and I'm going to True Grit an actual regular defend. Another apparition that I need to play. And I'm going to Shockwave and defend myself. Shockwave is mainly for the vulnerability. That apparition got updated. Awesome. So I'm going to inflame. I'll take 4. Sure, I shouldn't, but I'll take 4. Rage. Strike. Anger. Defend. Entrench. You will do no damage to me. Oh wow. Okay. Demon form. Yes. Thank you. So, italicize. Yes. Strike. Anger. I have no defense. Holy cow. So I use the potion to draw more cards. Oh, wow. So, range, shockwave, strike, and defend. Oh, you know what? I should use True Grit to get rid of that pain. Sorry. With my strength, anger is really the only way to go. Question card. Future rewards have 1 additional card to choose from. So we will True Grit the pain. Double apparition, even though it's useless. Anger. And defend. Your apparition is not useless this turn. Ow. That's gonna hurt. Apparition. We'll see. Talisons. You know what? No, I'll use their because they stack, so it's fine. I really don't have anything I'm saving it for at this point. Okay, so defend. Entrench. I do 6. We'll do that with. Now, this guy has built up quite a bit of armor here, so. Flame. Apparition. Anger. Strike. Cancel. Armor. Defend. 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 Entrench. Take no damage. Shrug it off. Oh my god, yes. Shrug it off. Gain 100 gold, please. Smith. One of the apparitions at least, because some of the bosses I will need an apparition. I need to be able to hold them. Shrug it off. Rampage. Attack. Defend. Which I should have done because it's doing damage to me. Apparition. Demon. Strike. Don't need it this round. We're going to defend and body slam. Flame. Awesome. Anyway. And I'm going to throw a weaken on him, so I take less damage. Because I'm getting low. No, I don't. I already have 29 cards. How did I get 29 cards? Holy crap. Apparition, strike, anger. I do not mean to build this many cards. I honestly do not. Apparition, anger. Trigger that. So I'm going to defend out there and 80%. We'll rage. We'll apparition. Shrug it off. We'll attack. Shockwave. And we will defend. Awesome. We'll bash. We will Talisons. Rampage. Rage. Wow. Defend. Defend. Entrench. Anger. Kill. Other bodies. And Smith said other bodies. Rage. Apparition. Apparition. Strike. I'm probably going to die here. I'm freely defend. Shrug it. Damn. Yeah, I'm gonna die here. I only got 5. I don't have a prayer. He does stuff like that. Well, you know, okay, admittedly I can do that. And then I can shockwave actually, which will help. So, rage. Strike. Defend. Okay. Anger. Anger. Did that in the wrong order. Yeah. Okay. So he's about to get really powerful. Really fast. It's going to purge. 27 by 2. And that is why you hang on to your apparitions. I need another one, which I'm not going to get, but so anyway. Shoot one of my angers. And I'm dead. Boom. Yeah, so that time I tried to do too many deck strategies. Unlock a new character. Right. I don't have time for the game, unfortunately. Alright, that was my sound check. I will check it later and see what's going on. For those of you watching this, I will play some more Spire if you like it. If you do, please follow my channel and give me a comment below if you're watching on YouTube. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you later. Take care.